So, dear students, in our last sections, we have seen stack, queue, then the various types of stack and queue. Now, we will see the applications of queue and stack. So, what is queue? Queue is nothing but the data structure in which insertion and deletion can be done by two ends. Front is used for deletion and rear is used for insertion. So, the application of queue is job scheduling. In operating system, various programs are getting executed at same time and we call them as jobs. Some of these programs are executing called in running state, some are in position to get executed called in ready state, and remaining neither running nor ready are called in block state. Means, what is the application of queue? We are having operating system in our curriculum. In the operating system, various programs are getting executed at same time. It's not necessary now that every program will run at one time. As we want the execution time faster, the multiple programs are getting executed at same time and they are called as jobs. So some of these programs are in the execution mode. So they are called as in the running state mode because they are currently executing. Some are in position to get executed. Some are in position that they will have the next access for execution. So they are in the ready state. And the remaining are not in running, not in ready. So they are called as in block state or waiting state, we can say. So operating system maintains a queue where the running, ready and block state jobs are stored. So now if we are having the various jobs and according to their states we are having them, then it's necessary to maintain the sequence. So operating system uses the concept of queue for storing or scheduling the running, ready and block state jobs. So in running state, the execution will be done first and then it will be removed from queue. Then the jobs in ready state are executed and removed after execution, and at last jobs in block state are executed and then they are removed from the queue. So when the OS is using queue and in that running, ready and block state jobs are scheduled, so the first priority will be given to the running job states because we are inserted in that way. So the running state jobs will be executed first. After execution, they will be removed from the queue. After removing them, the ready jobs are executed. After execution of ready jobs, they will be again removed. And then the block state jobs are executed. At the end, when the block state jobs are executed, they are also removed from the queue. In this way, the job change state is used and executed by using the concept of queue. So queue plays the important role for job scheduling in operating system. So the most important application of queue is the job scheduling algorithm. Another is categorizing the data. So for categorization of data, we can take the common example of our library. In our library, the books of different departments are there, and the different books are stored according to section. So each and every section is having the particular department's books. So what is this? This is nothing but multiple queue having the appropriate exact data, and that data is nothing but books. So that is happening how? By using the multiple queue concept. So the categorization of data has been done by the multiple queue concept, which helps us in various ways. The example we have taken is of the library system. Next is applications of stack. We have seen applications of stack also. Application of stack is Tower of Hanoi, which we will see in detail. Tower of Hanoi game is very famous. That is one application of stack. The most important application of stack is polish notations. So what are the polish notations? So the polish notation is nothing but an expression which is nothing but the string of operands and operators. So though there are basically three types of polish notations: infix, postfix and prefix, and the conversion also plays the important role in the system. So for this conversion of Polish notations, that is whatever we are having the types of Polish notations, that is infix, postfix and prefix, the conversion is also done. Means we will convert the infix to postfix, postfix to infix, prefix to infix. So that is nothing but one more application. So infix means what? Infix is also expression where the operator is present in between the operands. We can see over here the operator is present in between the operand. In postfix, the operator is present after the operands. See here, the operator is present after the operands, that is addition. In prefix, the operator is present before the operands, so that is prefix. These are the Polish notations, which are nothing but the string of operands and operators. Their sequence of arrangement is different. So in the conversion of these Polish notations, the stack application is used in widely. So these are the basic applications of stack and queue which we have studied today. So in our next section, we will see the detailed conversion of the Polish notations. Thank you.